still on the peninsula in Croatia. This is the Great Wall of Croatia, built sometime in the 1500s to battle the Ottoman Empire. It's kind of a very different design. It's got a big V right in the center of it. It goes way up over the mountain through that rock. And here you see that those look like the education towers all along the edge. Coastal islands on the coast of Croatia. We're driving, we're about 5 miles from the border of Bosnia. Just some of the islands we hit after leaving Korcula. Franciscan's Church of St. Peter and Paul in Mostar, Bosnia. Building this church, and they built the bell tower first. If I can turn on the side, still can't get it all in. It's the lone Christian church right in the downtown area of Mostar that they're still working on. Well, it's going to be a beautiful church, but they're still working on the inside. They have the outside finished, and they actually do have service here on Sunday. Pews in. Big choir area here. This huge church right in the heart of Mostar. The crooked bridge on one of the creeks flowing into the main river channel where the famous Starograd Bridge is. They said it was built 10 years before the original, 400 years ago. It got destroyed in the war, but they rebuilt it. But it's just a beautiful old cobblestone bridge. Slippery as hell because it's wet, but it's still just pretty cool to see. And they got this little creek coming in here. It's got restaurants all on either side. Just walked through the gauntlet of hawker market selling everything you can imagine coming up to the Starograd Bridge. Peggy has become addicted to this stuff right here. It's just so scrumptious. Now this bridge the original was over 400 years old, and they bombed it in the war, so they rebuilt it with trying to use as much original stuff as they could. But beautiful river down there. They dive off of this for a few coins every now and then. Here under the museum of the old bridge that they had, and they put a concrete steel, even though it looks like the old one, it's steel with concrete reinforcements everywhere. So they were able to showcase the original support structures from the old bridge, notch work that they had for supports. And this was back in 1566. Here's the bridge from a different angle. They used the exact replica to rebuild it. That's the old towers that we just viewed the inside of to show the supports. They didn't need those. They built the steel and concrete. But it's just a beautiful bridge and a beautiful riverside that they've really built up with restaurants and stuff. River is really cranking out some CFS right now. Good flow. watching the video, it's just amazing how many stones they had laid out, put in perfect order to get that thing put together. You know, using the original mortar formula that they had back in 1566. The weather gods have blessed us. It's holding off for now. All right, we're here in Mostar, center of town graveyard, and these are all between 93 and 96 that these people were buried here. Most of them, and there's a few older ones and newer ones. They said they had to bury these at night undercover because they were afraid of the snipers. Is that, you think that's the old library? Look at one of the buildings that had been destroyed by the bombing over here, the mortar. We're visiting a 1635 custom-built Turkish house. Quit raining altogether, so it turned out to be pretty nice.
It's quite a climb back there.
Yeah, it is. Still got a few tours, but not nearly as many as the earlier mountain.